Hey, what's going on guys, it's Lasty here. Welcome to another very expensive squad builder. Today we're going to be going pretty ham. A lot of coins will be spent on this squad. But first off, if you guys are looking to buy some coins, then be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. As always guys, the links will be down below in the description. Right, so you'll have seen the title, 7 million coins. Shall we see how we've spent it? Right, first off, in goal, we have got the team of the season, Gigi Buffon. Someone who I've wanted to use ever since he's come out, but just hadn't had the team to do so. So now that we have, I've got him. He has got 93 diving, 90 reflexes, 88 handling, 94 positioning. He is 6'3" and cost me 235,000 coins. And he was a really good goalkeeper. I liked him a lot. He's a rival up there for my favourite goalie. Like, he's always very good on FIFA, and yeah, this card is absolutely awesome. He does that, like he sprints out and like he saves a lot of one-on-ones, like right here. He's got the positioning and stuff and the reflexes to just stop the shots. It's really good. I liked him an awful lot, and I might say he's my favourite goalkeeper. Like right there, how did that not go in? That was crazy. Right, moving on. First centre back there is going to be the blue Tots Barzagli. Another really good card. 73 pace, 91 defending and 88 heading. He's 6'1", so not the tallest of centre backs, but he's got decent pace on him and very good defensive stats. 130,000 coins he set me back, and he was probably the least good out of the three centre backs that I've got, but he was also the most expensive. But it's just because, I don't know, maybe because my other two centre-backs are extremely rapid and that helps a lot. But his standing tackles and stuff are very good. And I do really like him as well. His teammate, fellow Italian, we've got 3 Juventus Italians so far, and it's going to be the regular card of Giorgio Chiellini. I don't see the need in getting his inform just because this one is good enough in my opinion. 10,750 coins paid. He's got 80 pace, 86 defending and 84 heading, and again 6'1", so the same height as Barzagli, but a lot quicker. So there you go. He seems to catch up to an awful lot of defenders, right? And it's just awesome. He might be my favourite centre back in the game because of his work rates are pretty much perfect. Like, he's got medium high, which is about as good as it gets. Only one better would be low high, and there's not many amazing centre backs which have that. But as you can see, he'll win you some headers as well in the box. And then to wrap up our defence, we'll move over to the BBVA for the regular card of Sergio Ramos. He cost me 68,500 coins. Recently risen in price due to all the BBVA stuff last week, all the tournament and whatnot. But he cost me he has 79 pace, 84 defending and 88 heading. He's 6 foot tall, so our 3 centre backs here were not the tallest in the world, but they've all got very good heading, good jumping and stuff, and they played very well. You'll find with Sergio Ramos that he really does that a lot. Like, he'll stop a lot of shots by his slide tackles, which are awesome. But then he also does this. He'll sprint forward, win the ball, and then be completely out of position because of his high attacking work rate. So that's the only downfall on Ramos. But again, he will win you some headers from corners. And then look at this, a nice Rabona across and then a volley. What are you doing up there, Ramos, mate? What are you doing? But you can't complain. Moving on. One of my favourite CDMs that I've used in a long time is this guy, Sergio Busquets, team of the season. What a good card he is. He has got 81 dribbling, 84 passing and 89 defending as his standout stats. He's 6'2", 3-star skills and weak foot, and he does a solid job in the CDM role. He's 94,000 coins as well, so a lot cheaper than if you were going to by perhaps like his teammate Xavi or Iniesta or someone, and he does a far better job in CDM for me. I think because of his height, and you know, he's got really lanky legs, so like he sticks a leg out and blocks a lot of shots and stuff, which is really good, and he helps that defense out as well. Being on the left hand side there, he helps Ramos out quite a lot when he gets out of position. Moving on, Arturo Vidal, team of the season, another one of my favourite cards in this game. This team was full of some really sick players. I love it. I was so happy when I managed to build it. But he cost me 275,000 coins and has some of the best card stats in the game. Just look at them for yourselves. 3-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. High work rate spoils him just a little bit. He would be a very good centre mid in a 4-3-3 or something though, right in the middle. That would be quite good. But he does get quite tired. But he's very strong and very fast, so he does block a lot of shots. Then he does this, he sprints forward and then plays a nice through ball. So that is what he does. Moving on, we have got a fellow Chilean guy in Alexis Sanchez, second in form. He cost me 80,000 coins and was probably the biggest letdown of the team. He didn't really do a lot, but we've got a huge amount of big names coming up in this squad, so not everyone can do everything. But he has got 4-star skill moves, 90 pace, 91 dribbling, 84 shooting and 83 passing. He did alright. The main thing he did for me was like get the ball in this sort of area and cross it in, just in case I'm feeling a bit sweaty. But I don't know if it was the ball in or just my strikers, but as you can see from both the examples here, we knocked the header over the bar. So that might be something to do with the ball that was put into the box, who knows. But he was a bit of a letdown, if I'm honest. Moving on, we have got the regular card of Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7, 92 pace, 92 dribbling, 90 shooting and 87 heading. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He's 6'1" and cost me 950,000 coins. One of my favourite players in this game, no doubt about it. High-low work rates, incredible strength, skill moves, the lot. He's tall, strong, great shot. He's pretty much everything you can want on this game. A lot of people say that he's easily the best card in this game, and you can agree with them because some of the things he does, man, he's just, the turn of pace he's got, he is absolutely rapid. He has got this funny running stance though, where you have to tap the ball forward like that. When you just run with the ball, I feel like it slows him down a bit. But if you tap it forward, he absolutely just goes off on one, and it's crazy how quick he is. Like right there, no one catching him at that point in time, and he's got the finish to boot. And he is just, he's a solid player. I really like him on this game, and I don't want to sell him. He's a god. Nice ball through there, and he makes himself some space and then just bangs it in the back of the net. What a player. Highly recommend him if you ever get the chance to use him. Right, this is an interesting card to put in the squad. I could have used any of the Messis, but I decided to go with this one to change it up a bit. The blue and red 91 rated Lionel Messi. This card was given to him for scoring 91 goals in a calendar year, which is just ridiculous. He's got exactly the same stats as his normal card, but he's got 99 shooting. He cost me 1.8 million coins. It's got 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. And what can I say? Like I've previously said to you guys that any Messi card feels exactly the same to me. And this one is, I don't know, his shot does feel better, to be honest. Like, obviously he's going to act in the exact same way, position and stuff, because his stats are exactly the same. But man, that shot is ridiculous. He's always there to finish the ball, even from that cam position. Like, look at the run he's just made there. What a run through and a lovely finish. And he was a very enjoyable player as well. To get Messi and Ronaldo into the same squad was very enjoyable to do, because they both play incredibly well this year. Normally Messi's not quite as good as Ronaldo, but I think they rival each other this year. Right, moving on. Second to last player of this team is going to be the team of the season, Jeremy Menez, who turns out to be one of my favourite players on this game. What a card! 90 pace, 90 dribbling, 81 shooting and 86 passing. He is a finisher, guys. He does a lot of good work. He's got 4-star skills and weak foot. But give him this amount of space, like obviously the defender there just absolutely let it go accidentally. But he'll finish, he'll net anything. Like, that's the one thing I've noticed about him, is he's not always going to be doing all the flair goals that you sort of expect, because he's quite a flair player. But what I've noticed is he'll just be there in the right place to finish it. Like right there, we have a shot with our other striker, it misses, and then Menez is there to finish up. And he makes some fantastic runs, and it's positions like that where he's going to drill it into the back of the net, and it is 100% of the time going in. He's ridiculous. Rapid, as you can see here, absolutely does the defender with the heel click, and I was not worried at that point. I knew that goal was going in simply because it's Menez. He's got tight dribbling, a fantastic shot, and what a player he is. I really recommend him. And then the final player. I've used him a lot recently, but there's a reason. I love this guy. Team of the season, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 83 pace, 92 dribbling, 96 shooting, 86 passing, and 85 heading. Woo! What a card. 6'5", 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 3.2 million coins, and as you can see has scored more than a goal a game for me, which is a good record for someone as bad at FIFA as me. But he just nets everything. Like right here, I just wanted to try it on his left foot, and that was a hell of a finish on that 4-star weak foot. He's a god, simple as. I really wanted to get Messi, Ronaldo and Ibra into one team, and this is what I came up with, and it was very, very fun to play with. It played a bit sluggish for me the first couple of games when I was getting used to it, but then I ventured online and played a few people, and normally that means they bring out the utter sweat when they see these really expensive cards. But I was netting quite a few goals as well, so that was good. As you can see on your screen, the team cost 7,108,250 coins, which is just insane. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've really wanted to bring Ronaldo, Messi and Ibra in one squad for ages, and now I've finally done it. So drop a like if you've enjoyed. I'd absolutely love to hit 2,500 likes. I think that's a huge target. It might not be reachable, but if you just smash that like button, it could always happen. If so, you'll see another cool video from me tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Peace.